Hold me till I scream for air to breathe, and wash me over until my well runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby, baby.
Hey loves, welcome to this vlog. So I ordered 3 things from Jumia. 2 have arrived. This is my microwave, and then this one is one other thing. So I'll have to open to see which one is delivered. But Aki, I have a lot going on. I'm in the middle of editing a video that is doing hours, and I have a lot. So whichever time I unbox it, I'll film. So see you then. Yeah. So there's someone who has opened their entire sound system, and it's so loud. And I need to film also a video. So this one, it's a laptop stand, as you can see here. I've wanted this thing for so long. Okay, it comes, of course it has to be assembled. Because why is it that this small? But it's a laptop stand that will help me. Why is it black? It was supposed to be silver. I wanted silver. I ordered silver. Kayama, you don't choose the color. The thing is, I have no idea how this thing is assembled. But I don't know. I really wish it was silver. I wanted silver. It looks good silver because my laptop is also silver. Oh! Something like that. At this point, you know me with things that need assembling, so you're not shocked. But ideally, I'm going to figure this thing out. I have a lot of content to shoot. I cannot start thinking of how this looks. But once I do, I'll show you how it looks. But the laptop is supposed to be here so that it's not on the same flat surface, so that when you're working, it's a bit raised. It's easier that way. So I'm just thinking about all the work that I have waiting for me. So I'm not settled. It is so raised. I should have opened this thing there. The other countertop. It's so raised. This would have been the best place for this microwave. I wanted it to be on the kitchen countertop, but I don't have a lot of space. This is the only kitchen countertop I have. You see, this is the only kitchen countertop I have. This space from here to here. Because initially when I came to this house, I was considering this as part of the kitchen countertop too, but it's so raised. So ideally, I would have wanted it to be there so that when we want to warm something, we warm here. And here even Taraji can reach. And it looks so good. I love the white. I just love how it looks even with everything else. It's just so beautiful. Oh my God. This is the Hikers brand. I'm going to tell you all about it and how much I bought it. But I love it so far. The next place would have been to put it here. But now the thing is that my fridge, this part of my fridge, it's raised. The way it's designed, it's raised here. So if you put a microwave here, then every time you want to warm something, you first have to open the fridge door. so that you're able to open the microwave door, because it won't open because of this. It's something we've already tested. So that means the only other place left is here, which is also good because there's an extra socket there, so it will be easy to warm. But that means if Taraji wants to warm food, she'll have to climb on the chair. But I think that's where I'm going to put it for now. It's only that I'm also shooting a reel at the same time. And after that reel, I'm shooting a sit-down video here, YouTube sit-down video. See, I've even hidden my pots because they have food under the table. Content creation. Sometimes you just have to move things around. Look at my bread over there. But now the thing is, I'm just confused and overwhelmed. I need to take a breather. But after that, after the sit down video, right now I'm doing part of the reel. I'll do part of it tomorrow. I'm doing a sit down video. When I'm done with that, I'm doing 2 reels with those clothes over there. And that's where everything is scattered. This microwave, of course, I bought it courtesy of Jumia Black Friday deals. Because imagine the normal price of this microwave on Jumia is 13,999. That is basically 14,000 Kenyan shillings. Guess how much I got it for? I got it for half the price at 7,300 and something. Imagine, half. So if I would have bought it like maybe the last month or next month, I would have paid double the price. You people, if I'm telling you about the Jumia Black Friday, you think that I'm joking. Me, I've always been taking advantage of these deals. This is the best time to buy appliances, phones, whatever it is that you want. Even that blender that I bought, imagine right now they're selling it at almost half the price. I keep looking at it and I'm like, but it's okay. It's okay. I already bought it. So if you want it also, I'm going to put a link to it in the description box. I just keep looking at it. It looks so beautiful over there. So yeah, at 7,300 and something. And if you use my code KBF Linda, they'll deduct 150 shillings off. So you'll even pay even less. What are you waiting for? So let me do this video. Please first get ready with me. It involves having makeup, doing makeup. I want to do makeup as I answer your questions on Instagram that I did a Q&A. And okay, this means this thing now won't be there because that is where the microwave will be. Look at the microwave. You people, the thing of warming food in the pots. Actually, I've done that thing for long. And sometimes I get worried when I'm going somewhere, let me say I'm rushing somewhere. I just keep thinking that, okay, so I'll make sure, sometimes I have to make sure that I leave after cooking food so that she eats an actual food. Then I leave for her the snacks, the cakes, the yogurt, whatever. Now, I can just cook food and serve it for her. And now, she can just warm and eat and make my life easier. No, you have to find ways to maneuver around this parenthood. If daycare works for you, if getting a full-time daycare works for you, if training your child to do some few things, if you're not there for like a few minutes or hours works for you, you do what works for you and let no one shame you for it. So, let me start this makeup. I have a microwave. You people. God is good. Guess who's done? Guess who's looking pretty? Look at her. I'm gorgeous. This is the Maybelline Super Stay lipstick. I will sing praises of this lipstick. I've wanted to get a hold of it for long. So I had to change into this. If you are a content creator, I don't know, if my fellow content creators, please tell me. Maybe when it comes to shooting, especially sit-down videos, there are clothes that you cannot wear because they're so bright. Now when you have the ring light on, it's just like too much light in someone's face. The red, the yellows, the whites, the light blues. I'm just like, so I keep repeating some of the clothes that I wear just for shooting. So I just wore this one, but even down, I'm not even wearing the bottom. I just wait for the top because I know it will look good on camera. If you're a content creator, tell me how you do it. So what I want to do is I want to do the other reels. I may not take you through the process, all of them, but the first one I want to do with this lipstick. So I'm ready to do the reel. Featuring the Maybelline Superstay lipstick. So I want to like just do this thing like the way I'm performing, to pretend like that's no. The concept is how you see yourself when you're performing at home. You think like you're a celebrity on stage or something. So I'm going to step here and then perform, and then step on the table and perform, and then I'll be using these as like my microphone. I'll be like just showing the Maybelline Superstay. There is my audience, so she's the one who's looking at me as I perform. This is hours later. I want us to talk about something serious. I want to talk about the topic of family planning. I know that there are other creators who don't do such topics and who only do light topics. I understand that and I respect that. And if that's the kind of thing that you want and you don't want these kinds of topics, please skip ahead for the next few minutes, because what I will not take is you guys coming to tell me that I should not talk about this or whatever. If this is not for you, skip to the next few minutes. So, I've been on, I think, 2 different kinds of family planning. The reason I'm telling you is because I'm going to get mine removed right now. So initially, before I got started with my family planning, I went to the hospital. I was taking a friend of mine for, antenatal visit, and then I paid for consultation with a gyna so I can be taken through the different types of family planning and whatever. So I was shown all of them, the ones that are available in Kenya, shown all of them, the ones that I can see how they look like, their side effects, blah 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 blah. So when that happened, I chose this one, the daily pill. It's called Femiplan. So you take it daily. For these yellow parts, you take them, and then when it gets to the iron, that's when your menses come. So you can choose to just take the iron to give you more iron, because we lose a lot of blood during that time of the month, or you can just skip. So after a while, I got tired of these. I was just taking them here and there. I got tired of this because I also was not like dating steadily. So I decided that I wanted something permanent, something that would just be there, not that I would just have to think about it. Did I take it today? Did I not take it? Those kinds of things. So based on, again, the information that had been given during my, during my consultation, I chose the 3-year family planning called Norplant, I think. This one that they put here under your arm. If you can see clearly, you can see there's like a line here. It's a bit darker. This is the thing. It's like a is it even a stick? Something like it looks like this. They just put it down here, and yeah, it has turned this place a little bit darker. Yeah, this is my family planning. These things react differently to people's bodies. It reacts differently. And in Kenya, most of the hospitals, they don't have to like test you. I've only just heard that Maristops does that. They test, I don't know if it's a blood test, to see which one at least is the most compatible, which of the family planning methods will have at least the least effects with you. They also people just normally go and be like, okay, I want this one, I want coil, all those things. So for me, I was just I chose this based on the knowledge that I had, and I had it in 2020, December, 3 years ago. So we are in November, we are getting to December, so it's almost 3 years. Technically it's 3 years, only a few weeks too. So the reason I had it was because, the reason also I was leaning towards this, apart from that information, was the fact that there are people close to me who, iliwakubali, how can I say that in English? They had good experiences with it, okay? So these things, they're hormones, so they're going to change your body. Some people get fatter, some people get thin, some people would have prolonged menses, some people have mood swings all the time, some people are angry, some people are a lot of things, bloating, whatever. So for me, I was just like, let me just try it. So I did. So the first few months, I experienced irregular menses. So again, if you're a guy and if this is too much for you, skip again. So I experienced irregular menses. My gyna is in another hospital. Where I had this inserted was in another hospital where I live now. So I called my gyna and asked about it, and she told me to take this one for 1 month, this Femiplan, because these daily pills, they balance your hormones. And what these things happen is that now these kinds of hormones, with your hormones, they can cause hormonal imbalance. So she told me to just take this for a month to try and see if it can regulate my hormones. I did that for a month. My menses became normal. After that, they became like prolonged, like you can be on your menses for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, so it's still on your menses. And if you're a woman, you know that the fact that your menses, like, it takes a toll on your body. You're just tired, you're drained, you are, yeah, technically. So it's not something that you're supposed to be in for that long period of time. So that passed, and then my gynae told me, okay, let's monitor again and see what will happen. So in the meantime, there was a time that this thing did not stop for almost a month. I was just like, what's going on? I went to the place where they started it. They told me it will take a while for my body to adjust to it, blah, 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 blah. I was given some medicine to make my menses stop. And the medicine worked within 24 hours. Those are the strongest medicines I've ever taken in my entire life. I'm telling you, the way my stomach was running. Me and the toilet was like this, BFF, for like 2 weeks. But I said I will never take those drugs again. So when my gynae kept suggesting this, so sometimes I will do this, sometimes I will stop. There's a time I tried the natural remedy of balancing hormones. I bought this, it's called womb tea from this company called My Happy Vagina. It's in Kenya. If you're a girl and you don't know these kinds of companies and you're in Kenya, are you even taking care of your sexual health? Anyway, that's not the topic of today. So I bought that womb tea. It's just tea. It has normal natural herbs like these berries, raspberry, whatever. So it's just been packaged as tea, like the way you get tea bag, you put in water and drink it as tea. Very, very sweet. I've never had such sweet herbs. Very sweet. Again, I was told that will work. After buying them, they told me that will have worked if at all I didn't have it. If maybe I'd stopped and then I tried to balance. But since I still had it in me, it was still going to regulate my menses. So there are times I was just like, let me remove this thing. Because first of all, TMI, but two, am I being intimate with me? I've been single for I don't know how long. I can't even remember. So I was like, what was the point? What's the point of even having this thing here? And then I think at some point I just let it. And then there was a time I was just like, I'm just going to remove it. And then you know what? My menses did come for like, is it 2 months? And I was like, at least I've taken a breath. I've breathed from this thing. Maybe my body has adjusted. And then boom, it came back again. So it has just been that up and down until today. I've been like, I'm tired. Because even this month, it did that for like 3 weeks plus until I was just like tired. I'm having cramps. I'm tired. I'm moody for weeks. And that's when I started to take this again to try and see if it will regulate. Because what my gynae told me again, and it works, is that when even I take it for like 5 days, on the 4th day, normally your menses stop. But now I'm supposed to continue taking it. So instead of the strong medicine, I was taking this. So where I've reached is that I am extremely tired of having this thing in my body. So I am going to the hospital to have it removed, which is scaring me because now I don't know the procedure. Like, they're going to cut it out. Like, how? That whole thing scares me. And then I've had it for 3 years. So I don't know if some of my body changes have been due to it. Because I've had different bodies over the years. I've been thin. I've been hippie. I don't know. So I don't know if maybe the body that I have right now is partly due to this. So if I remove it, will I be like thinner? I don't want to be thinner. All these things are scaring me. But you know, I was asking myself, like, why have I even had this thing for 3 years? Why have I tortured myself for 3 years? But to be honest, I think I came to the realization that the fear of raising another child alone, I will take any family planning over it, any consequences. I have a legit fear, trauma of raising a child alone, another child alone. So I think that is the thing that has just been like, nope, compared to raising a child alone, being on your menses for 3 weeks is... But I don't have to. Just remove it. I'm single. Why am I bothering myself with these things? Let me just go remove it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to the nearest hospital in my estate. I'll tell you how it goes. If at all they allow me to record, I don't know. But they're going to inject. How am I going to record when they're cutting my arm? But we'll see. So that is what I wanted to tell you. And if you are a man watching this, sometimes I feel it's very, very unfair. Because it's all women who are the ones who go through this thing every single step. And for the men, they're always like, I thought you were on family planning. Why don't you on family planning? Why don't you on family planning? Number one, have you taken this woman, this lady, your lady, to the hospital to learn about the different types? Do you even know the side effects of whatever family planning is going to be on her. So sometimes you're just going to be complaining, my woman is just so moody, she's just irritable, she just gets angry. It's the hormones. It's a lot. It's something that it's out of your control. Have you even taken time to learn what is going to happen to her, likely, so that you can also help her, so that you can be patient with her? Have you even paid for this thing? Have you even given her money for it? It's normally women who are left with it. You go, look for the money, go to the hospital, get the thing done on yourself, bear the consequence, the side effects on your own, and should anything happen and it backfires, the man is like, me I thought on family planning, me I'm out. If you're a man, do better. Be there for your woman as she is going through this. If she decides to, if you guys decide to have like family planning, either way, just be there. Financially, emotionally, understand. Try to understand what's going on with her, because you cannot go through it. You can only support her. Okay? Yeah, I know that's a lot. Let's go. Maisha hii kitu. Ni kubwa. Kwa nini ni kubwa hivi?
Dry kidogo. Ama waache tu.
Iko sawa hiyo ni stop.
Sasa strapping yako mama. Nimekuja na nini nimeweka wapi?
My loves, I wanted to show you this. I didn't even show you the settings on this microwave or something. If you want to open it, you press here. Ooh. And then it opens. I haven't even used it yet. I just want to try using it today. So this is the plate, this is the inside part. But the part that I wanted to show you, the interesting part, are the settings that it has. Look, it has auto heat, vegetable, fish, meat, pasta, potato, pizza, soup, porridge, these. Because I wanted this kind of a microwave, this one that you can just set a timer. I didn't even know that it has these specific settings, but I didn't want the one that you turn like, what is it called? Like a blender. I wanted this one that you press and then you can set a timer. And so far so good. I'm just happy with everything. I feel like this is just the perfect place for it, so I can just have it there and then just be warming food from here. So in case you want it, the brand is Hikers. I've linked it in the description box. You've seen how it looks. So if you want this one, you can check it out. But if you also want other types of microwaves, I'll also put a link to that. You can just check out which ones are available and take advantage of that half price, discount. Hey loves, so I figured out how to use this thing, so I want to show you. But yeah, the thing at the hospital, my hand is now okay. Yeah, but they just injected me. They inject you with some numbing medicine so that it numbs the area, and then they took a surgical blade and cut and squeezed it out. Though I didn't see the whole procedure. I'm one person who doesn't normally look at when something is being done to me, even injections. I don't look. I look at when you're putting the medicine, whatever. But as you're getting close to me, I just look up. That's how I deal with the pain, because I don't like pain. I look up and I'm able to relax, and you inject and you finish until some people are like, oh, you don't even feel pain. Oh, I do. But if I look, I'm going to freeze, I'm going to tighten my hands. The doctor is still telling me, the syringe is going to break inside you. Stop tightening yourself. So I'm able to relax when I'm not seeing. So I just look up and I just know, okay, the pain is going to come when the medicine is getting in. But I just relax. So I didn't also look when it was being inserted, as much as I had been learned, but I was like, I'm not just going to look. If you've seen my birth story, if you've seen my giving birth story, it's not a video, it's just a narration. I didn't even look. There are things I didn't see, and I decided before I gave birth, I am not going to see, because I know myself. So that is how it went. I'm glad that is done. I just felt pressure. I didn't feel like pain, but I felt pressure because I was trying to squeeze it out. I don't know. So it's just a little bit pain, and it has like a mark where they cut it, but I know it's going to heal properly. So this thing, so what I realized is that it has these two places, you see? So you can choose which one you want to put it, depending on how high you want the laptop to be. If you want the laptop to be very, very high, then you put the ones closest to this. But the further you go, the more slanting the laptop will be. So for example, if I'm putting the first place, I put here the first place, and here I put the first place too. So this, okay? You have to be careful because you see these things not at the most stable. So I don't know if you can see from there, but yeah, I've put it in the first line now. You can see. So this is where the laptop stays. So I just take it and I put it here. And you can see the laptop is very, very high. Let me move it here so you can see my face. The laptop is quite high, so if you want it that high, that's it. But I've been experimenting and now I've realized where my comfort level is like around 4. The fourth, like, not whole, but yeah, almost 4, because they're like 8. It's like in the middle. For me, that is not too high. Just make sure that the thing is inside so your laptop doesn't fall. So you see, for me this is better. So it's not too high, it's not too low. If you also want it to be very, very low, up to number 2 is now quite low. This is quite low. Okay. So you've seen the difference. So if you want a similar thing, let me check how much I bought it, because you know it's been a while. I ordered it like almost 5 days ago. And I was supposed to end this video yesterday because I was supposed to travel today. But as I told you, there are 3 things I ordered from Jumia. 2 are delivered on Saturday. 1 was supposed to be delivered yesterday, latest. It was not yet delivered because they told me that one, they were waiting for the, what is it called, the supplier to take it to the warehouse. But these ones were already in the Jumia warehouse. That's why I got it. I got them the next day. So there's one more thing that I was waiting for. I couldn't travel because I'm going to be there for days. I don't know, the order was going to be cancelled or something. So I decided to just wait to receive it. And then they said that someone actually called me today to tell me that they are going to deliver it today. So I'm happy. So I've just postponed my travel by 1 day. So that's why I wanted to tell you guys. So this stand, the normal price is 1,200, but I bought it at 655 because of the Jumia Black Friday. So I've got it at half the price. So if you buy it now before the offer ends, you'll also get it at 655 Kenyan shillings. If you want it, I'm just going to put a link in the description box so it can take you straight to it. And if you add anything else and it gets to 1,000, you can use code KBF Linda to get 150 shillings off. So the only thing that I'm waiting for is that thing that is going to be delivered. I've already edited the video that is supposed to go up today. I edited it yesterday. I'm halfway through the video that is supposed to go up on Sunday. I want to finish that so that when I go there, I'm not going to do any YouTube editing and whatever. The only clips that I'm going to add here are that item when it arrives. I'm going to show you what it is and maybe that's it. Package is here from Jumia. So it's a phone holder. It's black. I wanted white. It showed white on the foot. I don't know what's going on with the colors. Okay, maybe some of you don't care so much about colors. I don't like dark things. Okay, how do I even open it? I don't even know. The photo showed white. And if you guys saw, I ordered these ones for one of my closest friends. So if you watch her, you know, when she bought a new iPhone, I bought her these and it was white and I loved it. So I didn't even know that there is black, because the photo, it's the same thing that I ordered, but this one has come black. I need to figure out how. Okay, this is how you open it. So at least I have somewhere to put my phone instead of just leaning the phone against the wall all the time. And then I think if you're watching like YouTube videos, you can put it like that. I really would have preferred white. No, it would have even been a contrast to the phone. I would have preferred white. The device is good. The phone holder is good. It's just the color that I don't like. But now you can't return because of the color. You can only return if it's a wrong order. It's not a wrong order, it's the right order. I have to start packing, but this is what I wanted to show you. This phone holder. If you like it, I'll also link it below. So you can take it. Well, let me see the price. The initial price for this is 1,100 and I've bought it at 600, not plus delivery, but it's 600. So if you like it, if you want something similar for holding your phone, no, I think I'll be using it mostly when I'm cooking or when you're washing dishes and you want to watch something, then You can do these. These two small things, they just make life easier and better. I just wish it was white. Black is nice. I just preferred white, but it's okay. I'll just use it. Oh! Oh! We've tried to make the best out of what has been thrown at us this year. It hasn't been easy, but we can decide to end the year differently. If there's something that will make your life easier, happier, please do. I got myself this microwave from Jumia at half the price, courtesy of Jumia Black Friday. So I can now warm my food and enjoy it within seconds. Check out the Jumia Black Friday deals on the Jumia Kenya app or the website. We have suffered enough. It's now time for us to pumua, to relax, to treat na Jumia Black Friday deals. And if you spend over 1,000, you can use my code KBF Linda to get an additional 150 shillings off. Ebu treat where?